For 1,000 years, our kingdom has lived in peace under the light of the golden orchard, and every morning I believed that this peace would never end. Our kingdom has grown beyond imagination, where every citizen lives without fear, and every street is filled with harmony, trade, and the promise of a brighter future.
The Golden Orchard core is not just unstable. It is collapsing from within, as if something is slowly draining its energy from a place far beyond our understanding.
This signal is not natural at all, it is artificial, and it is traveling through deep space directly toward our galaxy with unknown origin and intent. This is the truth our ancestors buried long ago. A war so destructive that they believed it had ended forever. But now it appears the machines have returned. All organic civilizations will be recalculated and replaced. Resistance is not a variable that will change the outcome.
If both the core and the stars are warning us at the same time, then this is no coincidence.
The war has already begun. We will not wait for destruction to reach our homes. We will stand ready, and we will protect every kingdom that depends on us. No message was spoken, no warning was given, yet every soul in the kingdom felt the same truth rising in the sky. Something unstoppable was approaching from beyond the stars. So this is the truth we were never ready to face. The age of peace has ended, and from this moment forward, everything we are will be tested by war itself. Target acquired. Apple Kingdom civilization detected. Initiating planetary surveillance and resource evaluation protocol. All planetary defense systems are now active, but I must warn you, their energy signatures are far beyond anything we have ever encountered before. Deploy reconnaissance units. Begin structural mapping of organic civilization infrastructure. Do not engage recklessly. We are still learning their behavior, and one wrong move could escalate this into total destruction.
These machines are not just attacking. They are learning, adapting, and rereading themselves every second they remain active.
The shield that once protected the kingdom now faced something it was never designed to resist. If these machines want to step into our world, then I will personally make sure they regret every inch they take.
Orchard-class Titan unit has been successfully activated. This may be our only equalizer against their forces.
Organic resistance detected. Emotional-based decision-making will result in predictable collapse patterns.
This is no longer a warning. This is the beginning of war.
We must hold this line no matter what happens. If the border falls, the entire kingdom becomes exposed to their full invasion force.
Learning pattern detected. Resistance tactics identified. Upgrading combat efficiency to counter organic defense behavior.
If they want to overwhelm us with numbers, then I will break their formation with pure strength until nothing is left standing in my path.
I found it. Their entire swarm is controlled by a central synchronization pulse, and if we disrupt it even for a moment, their coordination will collapse completely.
Coordinated strike successful. Enemy formation disruption detected, but they are already recalibrating their response systems.
This is not a normal invasion, and they are escalating every time we resist, as if testing how far we can survive.
Priority target confirmed. Heavy defensive asset detected. Combat effectiveness exceeds projected parameters. Initiating immediate elimination protocol.
I will not stand aside and watch my kingdom fall from afar. If this war has come to our home, then I will stand at its very heart and face it with every ounce of my strength.
Within moments, the battlefield shifted as a single warrior turned the tide of fear into resistance. Unexpected variable detected. Captain Entity exhibits combat efficiency beyond predicted parameters. Recalibrating invasion strategy. Interference protocol activated, disrupting organic coordination systems to reduce combat efficiency across all resistance units in real time. Our network synchronization is breaking down under their interference field, and if we cannot restore communication immediately, then our entire defensive system will collapse into complete disarray. For the first time since the beginning of the invasion, the Apple Kingdom realized that their defenses were not only being tested, but were now beginning to fall under sustained pressure. No matter how much they try to disrupt our systems or weaken our coordination, I will continue fighting until the very last moment of this battlefield.
If I can stabilize a counter-frequency pulse using the orchard core resonance pattern, then I may be able to temporarily neutralize their interference field long enough for our systems to recover and
Full spectrum interference saturation achieved. Organic command structures are now operating below optimal coordination threshold, ensuring maximum probability of defensive collapse.
Elite Command Executor deployed to accelerate battlefield termination sequence and eliminate identified high-threat organic combat entities.
If you are the one controlling this invasion from the shadows, then I will cut through every layer of your defense.
The fall of the defensive Titan marked a turning point in the battle, as the Apple Kingdom realized that their technological superiority alone was no longer enough to hold back.
I will not allow myself to fall here. If I lose this battle, every person who believes in this kingdom will lose the future.
I will not fall here, even if every machine in this battlefield tries to break my will and destroy everything I protect.
Even if this battlefield breaks my body, I will keep standing until my last breath protects this kingdom from destruction.
If I successfully stabilize this counter-frequency, I can temporarily break their control network and restore our battlefield coordination.
I will keep breaking every formation they create, because I refuse to let this battlefield become our final defeat.
For the first time since the invasion began, the enemy's perfect coordination system showed a crack that could change everything. Escalation threshold reached, deploying expanded combat architecture and reinforcing total planetary suppression directive immediately.
The counter-frequency is spreading successfully, but we only have minutes before their artificial intelligence adapts once again.
Our kingdom still stands together, so charge forward with courage and remind every machine why freedom can never surrender.
Even the strongest machine can bleed energy when courage strikes harder than fear and refuses to surrender today.
The first battle had only begun, yet an even greater invasion force was already descending from the heavens.
Prepare every remaining guardian, because today we defend not only our kingdom, but the future of every fruit civilization. When peace can no longer protect our people, even ancient guardians must rise to defend the future together.
The enemy stopped testing our defenses and unleashed enough power to erase entire cities with a single strike.
Every second we protect this gate gives another family the chance to survive, so nobody takes another step forward.
Everything connects to one flagship, and destroying that command vessel may finally break their entire invasion network forever.
We end this invasion by destroying their flagship, and every one of us understands the sacrifice this mission demands today. Our mission begins now, and failure is impossible, because the survival of every kingdom depends on what we accomplish today.
Enemy interceptors locked on our position, hold tight, because this flight is about to become extremely dangerous for everyone.
We're inside the flagship now, but every security system here is actively searching for us at this moment.
Stay alert, because this place feels alive, and every corridor could hide another machine waiting to destroy us instantly.
This machine controls the entire invasion, and today we end its reign before another innocent kingdom falls to darkness. Unauthorized organic intrusion detected within core chamber. Initiating total containment protocol and eliminating all external threats immediately.
The core shield is unstable at multiple resonance points, but we must strike simultaneously, or it will fully adapt.
We are completely surrounded inside their core chamber, and every single unit here is designed specifically to eliminate us. We cannot let them control the battlefield inside their own core, so we must break their formation before they fully adapt.
Adaptive evolution threshold reached, initiating final combat configuration and total assimilation protocol for all organic resistance inside chamber.
Organic resistance has exceeded acceptable limits, therefore I will personally complete your extinction and secure absolute machine supremacy.
Everyone follow the plan exactly, because one mistake inside this chamber will cost every kingdom its future forever.
Keep the machine distracted a little longer because I'm breaking through its security layers and getting closer to the central control.
Its reactor shield is weakening now, so keep fighting, because we are finally forcing this monster to retreat.
Witness the true power of machine evolution, because no organic civilization has ever survived this level of absolute destruction.
The firewall is finally broken, but this control window will remain open only briefly before the machine restores everything.
Their drone network is collapsing now, so keep pushing forward before they rebuild another communication system to replace it.
No machine will reach our scientist while I still have enough strength to lift this hammer one final time.
This ends today because every innocent life outside this flagship deserves a future free from fear and endless war forever. For every family, every kingdom, and every future still worth protecting, this battle ends with my next strike today.
Your reign of fear ends here because no machine can erase the courage that unites every living heart against darkness forever.
Move faster because this flagship won't stay together much longer, and we only have one chance to escape alive.
The kingdom survived its greatest war, yet somewhere beyond the stars another intelligence awakened after witnessing humanity's impossible victory today.